Was geht, Leute? Ich bin's mal wieder, euer Alex, und Life is Strange Episode 4 ist gerade rausgekommen. Wir haben genau 1:05 Uhr am Dienstag, am 27.08., nee, 27.07. Wir spielen Episode 4 Darkroom. Und ich nehme das Ganze mit meinem Headset-Mikrofon auf, weil ich gerade keine Ahnung habe, wo mein anderes Mikrofon ist. Ich das Spiel jetzt aber unbedingt spielen wollte. Ja, ich starte es.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Ja, alle wissen, was dort passiert ist. Und es ist nicht schön. Ja, Life is Strange ist ein storybasiertes Game, das Spielerentscheidungen, ja, egal, das halt featured. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, wie es weitergeht, Leute. Mein Gott, ne. Ich warte seit Ende Episode 3 sehnsüchtig darauf. Square Enix. Und ja, die toten Wale. Wer erinnert sich am Ende von Episode 3, als wir zu Chloe gefahren sind? Alter. Ich habe mir den Trailer dieser Episode angeguckt und boah, es war schlimm, Leute, es war schlimm. Es war vorgestern, glaube ich, also am Sonntagabend. Life is Strange, Episode 4, Darkroom. Oh mein Gott. Warum? Oh. Warum liegen diese scheiß Wale da? Und diese sehen mir so, I don't give a shit.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Talk about accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Ach du Scheiße.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Alter, wie anders sie auf einmal ist. Sie kennt Rachel nicht mehr. Sie hasst das Wort Hella. Hallo? Sie ist die uns das Wort beigebracht hat. Alter. Was eine Entscheidung ändern kann.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
Oh.
Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Das erste Mal, dass wir es steuern können. Oh. Alter, Snow Dough.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Was haben wir hier? Snow Globes
Snow
generell.
globes are taking over.
Das ist aber auch geil, wenn sie die nicht mal schütteln kann. Oh.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Haben die vielleicht schon irgendwo die Möglichkeit?
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Bestimmt.
She can't even feel the grass now.
Und auch wahrscheinlich, wenn ihre Nase dran hältst, so, das war gemein,
At
ich weiß.
least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Alter, ist das hart,
Chloe's
Mann.
message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
Sweet.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, du weißt, wir lieben dich. Und du bist in unserem Gedanken und also in unserem Herz und Gedanken. Wir hoffen, dich bald wieder lächeln zu sehen. Bitte werde gesund, Ryan und Vanessa Caulfield. Okay.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe. Who the fuck is Megan? Dear Chloe, es tut mir so leid, was passiert ist. Nur that I'm here for you. Du weißt, ich bin hier für dich, wenn du mich brauchst. Ich hoffe, du fühlst dich bald besser. Und ich hoffe, dich bald wieder zu sehen. XO Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, ich dachte mir, ich schreib dir mal ein paar schnelle Notizen, um dir zu zeigen, dass ich an dich denke. Ich fühle mich so lahm, wenn ich so eine Scheiße schreibe wie ich hoffe es geht dir gut, etc. Ich weiß, dein Leben ist so anders und ich will nicht, dass das in unsere Freundschaft gerät, also dass das in den Weg unserer Freundschaft gerät, also dass sich das halt dadurch nichts verändert. Ja, ich war lange nicht da, aber das wird sich jetzt ändern. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
Ja,
I'm
auf
sure that
jeden
made her
Fall.
feel great.
Definitiv. Naja, man weiß ja dann, man ist ja auch wahrscheinlich...
Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Wow.
They're so great.
Kann ich hier nicht raus? Wollt ihr mich jetzt trollen? Muss ich jetzt echt hier raus? Ich kann nicht... Lol. Warte mal, bin ich jetzt gerade blind? Oder ist das... Ah, gut. Wir machen erstmal die ganze Bude hier unsicher.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
Sie
Not when
schläft
you're here.
ein.
Not yet.
Sie schläft ein. Definitiv schläft sie ein. Blade Runner, Blade Runner.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Oh, was war da drin? Ich will hier auch mal reingucken.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Oh mein Gott, wie cool. Pirate Power. Dann wollen wir den Film mal reinpacken. Sie lächelt wieder, yay. Wenigstens eine gute hat die ganze Sache. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, wie Max da eingepennt ist. Ja gut. Oh mein Gott, wie sie halt wach ist. Oh mein Gott. Hey, Max! Max! Steh auf! Boah, ich dachte, sie wäre jetzt tot. Alter.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay, ein Morphin-Injektor. Kann ich ja nicht.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Ja, dafür bist du schuld. Allerdings holen wir das Morphin erst in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ich weiß, sehr, sehr viele werden dieses Spiel ausspielen. Ich weiß, kein Mensch wird es wahrscheinlich bei mir gucken, aber ich hoffe, die Leute, die es gucken, die gucken es bei mir. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Haut rein. Ciao.